For those that don't know, what she said earlier, what she referenced earlier when we were at the Staples Center, the home that Kobe built. Kobe! We saw The Rock return for I believe it was the 20th anniversary of Smackdown. This was her reaction.
What The Rock is cooking. Oh, this is uncomfortable.
This is A&B Convo's Wrestling Edition.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? I want to make sure that we can be heard. Are we good? Are we good? There we are.
There we are.
There we are. Because we've always had issues with the sound. What's up, man? Welcome to A&B Convos
Wrestling Edition.
We are here. We are up in the house. Happy New Year to everybody. It's good to see y'all.
Yes, it is. It's very good to see you.
So yeah, can we just address the elephant in the room? You wanna talk about that?
First of all, why are you going back in the day? That was way old.
You don't want to talk about it? Carlito wants to talk about it.
I miss Carlito. I'm so sad that he's gone.
He's
he
not
just
gone.
got here.
He's not gone. He's not gone. He's still doing his thing.
Should I give a shout out to the Mod Squad?
Yeah, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the people up
To
in
the
the
Mod
house. What up,
Squad. Let me check it out. Look, okay. We got Sophie Dophy in the house. OG.
Looks good. Sounds good.
Wise Man Jedi Knight 88 in the house. Acknowledge you, boo. Let's see. Going down. Oh, y'all had a lot of conversation going on in here. We love that, fam. We love that y'all have such a good community with one another.
What else we got in the house?
Let me see. Is that the only mods in the house right now?
Yeah, we in the building. Yes, we are.
Yeah, those are the only two mods in the house right now.
All right, I'm gonna get up the banner. We got the whole screen up right now. All right, so we always like to do a first in line. Ooh, love the Macho Man sweater, JR.
Thank you.
JR Dugan loves that. First in line with the Fast Pass. We acknowledge the Mod Squad first, and then we see who is first in line.
Who is it?
Right here, we want to give a shout, a special thank you, Khalid, Mohammed, Wrestling Bray Wyatt. We acknowledge you.
Nice.
Thank you so much for being the very first in line. We already said what's up to the Wise Man. Who else?
Although the people that are first in line are saying what's up to Nation of Domination. So he must have been in there already, even though it's not showing
Okay, if
him.
that's the case and it doesn't show us,
I just noticed that.
then we do want to give a shout out, I was about to say it anyway, to the Nation
of Domination.
What's up, Nation?
What's up?
We got Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
First super chat of the night, starting off right with the OG, triple OG, Sophie Dophy.
Thank you, Sophie Dophy.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all so much. Sophie Dophy already did it. Circle message.
Beat you to it.
That's why you're a real one, Sophie Dophy. If The Rock versus Roman happens at Mania, who does Cody face and how will that mess up all Mania plans that they probably already have in mind?
I think they already had this in mind since last year because they wanted this last year. Triple H was very clear that this is what they were hoping would happen, and The Rock could not make it happen. So I believe that they already had this planned for next year, which is why they did not have a road for Cody to Roman. So I think they need to figure out something more exciting for Cody. Now that CM Punk is back, maybe they will do something there. I do not know. I'm just saying that I don't think that's going to be the direction that they're going.
Well, this is what we're here to talk about.
Right.
Because this has been the hot topic of the week. Ever since my man came back, everybody lost their mind. Samantha Irvin lost their mind. If y'all haven't seen, I did a little TikTok, little stab at Ricochet. You know, it's all in fun. This is what we're here to talk about. All right, we have our opinions. I know y'all have your opinions. I know everybody out there in the YouTube universe, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, everybody feels one way or another about this whole situation. And one thing that I will say is that people don't necessarily like it when you cut in line. When they feel like, I've been putting in the work, I've been trying to get to Roman since I came back, and then here you go popping in, and just with one phrase, Cody went to the back of the line. I don't know. I'm not. Some have said
it's The Rock.
Some have said. So truthfully, I will say this much: The Rock has said that this is something they've been trying to do for a while. For him to finally come on WWE television and declare his entrance, if you will, officially asking, where should The Rock sit? I know a lot of people are saying maybe it wouldn't happen this year. Just Alex, of Alex's World, he did a video. Maybe it won't happen this year.
But he already confirmed he was going to be in Philadelphia for WrestleMania.
This is part of the conversation. All part of the conversation. So, to answer your question, what does that say for Cody? I don't know. I will say this much. Cody is, and Rock is to some degree, but Cody's a company man. Cody will toe the company line wherever that may be.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of who Cody Rhodes is. Even if it's not where he wants it to be, he'll swallow it and he'll move on. So I'm not quite sure where, but it'll be interesting to see. Thank you, Sophie Dopey. Let me give a few more shouts and then we'll talk about it, because I know it's late over there where you are on the East Coast. So we don't want to be too late with y'all. We want to give a shout out to Zay. What up, Zay?
What up,
what's
Zay?
up to JR Dugan, because he likes
What up, JR?
Dro Davidian, what's going on, Dro?
What up, Dro?
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Rickardy, I see you, Rickardy.
Hey, Rickardy.
What's going down? Let me see. We got a lot of conversation in. You're right. Christine Gumison, I think you already said what's up to her.
Christine. No, I didn't.
I thought she was okay. No. Oh, no. I see what you. No. Yep. What's up, Christine?
But she's a member, I believe.
Yes. You are a member. Sophie Dopey with another super chat. Come on now, Sophie
Dopey.
Come
on, Sophie Dopey.
Your thoughts on the fatal four-way for the Rumble?
Excited for it. Love it. It will be good.
Here are my thoughts. I'm going to keep it simple. The problem that I have with this, if The Rock had not returned, my thoughts might have been different. This is the same issue that I have, I'll keep it short and sweet, that I had with Cody last year in the Royal Rumble. When he entered at the number that he entered. We pretty much all knew that he was going to win it. So my investment in watching it isn't as high as it would be if he had entered at, say, 10. You know what I mean? And put in some more work. Now that you have The Rock, and now that you said, should I sit here? Let's keep it real. The Rock retired. He came back and won the WWE Championship. That happened. I'm not saying he kept it for any great length of time, but it still was what it was. Am I saying that's what he wants to do? I don't know. Some people are saying it's the title. Some people are saying it's bragging rights. Whatever the case may be. Some people are saying Rock is not going to beat Roman regardless of whether it's for the title of Tribal Chief or the title. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Because of that, I do not believe, as I think you all do not believe that Roman will lose at the Royal Rumble.
Disagree.
Okay, disagree. So I will say I think it'll be a good match. We've got 4 strong competitors. Anything can happen in a fatal 4-way. And I want to see a good match. I want to see him put in work. But I do not believe that my investment in it, will this be the one where he could possibly lose the title? I'm not there.
I mean, I've disagreed with you the whole way. In no way does it make sense to me for his match with The Rock to be a title match. It doesn't make any sense. The Rock could barely show up. I mean, he showed up because there was a strike, and then he made this happen because it's always been a dream of his to fight his cousin. He has no reason to have the title, and he has no time to come back and defend it. That's absolutely crazy. We're already complaining that Roman is as part-time as he is. The Rock is way too busy to have a title. That would be crazy. And you have a part-time title on Logan Paul. Nobody wants to see The Rock with a title. Nobody. Nah. No. Not in the reality of how busy he is and how hard it is to get him to show up, no.
Because my thing is this. Let's go back to his rivalry with John Cena. That thing simmered for a year before they got down to the dance. And they did it twice, which I loved and I thought was necessary. Who's to say that this is a one and done?
Me.
Maybe they could go again next year.
No.
If they go this year.
The Rock is this much bigger and more busier than he was back then with Cena. And it was this hard to get him. He couldn't even show up to do it last year. And so I don't think we could get him to commit 2 years in a row. I just don't. I think that's a thing of a past.
Okay. Disagreeing, homeboy. All right. I hope that answers your question. Thank you, Sophie. I'll give a few more shouts and let's just talk about it, people. Let's talk about it. Cliffy G, what's going down?
What up?
We are not going to the Rumble. I would love to. I believe it's in Florida.
Yeah, we got too much going on, man.
I think that'd be awesome, but we will be doing a live watch along.
Yes, and take pictures while you're there.
Please do.
And if Sophie Dophie is going to be there, and it looked like I think Emily is going to be there, y'all should meet up at one of the snack bars or something like that.
Emily
you know what
Brown.
I mean?
Yes, Emily
yes,
Brown.
Emily.
What's going on, Emily? How are you feeling? What is happening in your neck of the woods?
She's going to the Rumble too, she said.
What? Wait. I can't wait for the Rumble. I'm going to see it live. I'm so excited. No, you are not. Okay, we're going now. That's it. That's it. We're going. What up, Fareed Saheed? Good to see you.
What up?
Wesley Franklin. Always a pleasure.
Hey, Wesley.
Thank you so much. Wise man, you already know it. For the people that don't know, please rack it and stack it. We all say it in YouTube Landia. It just really, really, really helps us get out there.
Makes a difference.
Thank you very much, Wise man. What up, Anthony? Good to see you up in the
Hey,
house.
Anthony.
Good to see you. We got Kicking In with Leo.
Hey, Kicking It with Leo. How you been?
We love you too, man. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Brandon Carter, where you been at, buddy?
Hey, Brandon.
Where you been at?
Did you acknowledge the Three Kings?
I said the Three Kings.
Did you?
What up, the Three Kings? Let me see. Who else? I think that's it for now.
No, actually, I see that D Extreme Tate 824 is in the house, and that's another moderator.
What
So
up,
I wanted to
DJ
give you a
Tate?
shout out.
Michael Tolbert. Yeah, we got some folks. All right. Tracy Steele, what up? We salute you.
Hey, Tracy. Hey,
That's in
like
Austin Powers' voice. We salute you. Good to see you. Yeah, like roll the intro. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
We saw how it was, man. Out of body experience. Imagine seeing that in real life. That was no special effects. Her soul left her damn body. I was like, I'm not a cussing man, but John Lee 45
For life. What up?
Good to see you in here. Kristen Gumson, Chris G. I love that.
Hey.
Fluffy G. Kill Dixon. Nas.
Christian
what's going
Thomas.
down? Sophie Duffy, your impersonation of Ricochet was The Rock was awesome.
It was really funny.
Yeah, I think that actually might have been our first viral video. We're actually really excited and happy about that. It was hilarious. The woman, The woman fell out of it. Like she saw a spider. Didn't know what to do. I mean, I was like, goodness gracious, it's just a rock? Just a man, just a bald-headed, whisker-bearded.
Hold on.
What? Hello?
Okay, so somehow you missed a super chat that was not in yours, that was in mine. So at the top of mine, I have a super chat from Aaron Drew.
Aaron Drew?
At the very top of mine, and you do not.
I do not have a
So
super
we are
chat by
so
Aaron Drew.
sorry, boo. Like, I don't know what happened,
Wow.
but I caught that, and
Well, go ahead and
I'll
for the
read it.
people. Yes, you will. You got to do it right there.
I don't even know if I
Say
can.
it right.
I don't know if I can.
I don't think you can. Just
I
go ahead
can't
and
do
read it.
anything from here, but let me read it for you, Aaron. Okay. Let me do it like you would do it. Circle message. Oh my gosh, get out of there. I want Rock and Roman to happen at the Chamber in Australia. Cody will finish the story this year. And to be honest, Cody's win at Mania against Roman will feel bigger after Roman just beat The Rock at the Chamber.
So you want Rock and Roman at Elimination Chamber. Am I reading that right?
Yes, that is what he is saying.
I know a lot of
Thank you,
people have
Aaron.
said that. A lot of people have said that. Yes, thank you very much for that. The issue that I have with that is a couple different things. It would be nice if it wasn't in Australia,
Yeah.
but it's in Australia. There's like a 12-hour time difference. It's outrageous for us to really think that potentially the biggest match of the year in WWE, something that has been several years in the making, would take place at a pay-per-view where you wouldn't have as many eyes as possible like you would for WrestleMania, number one. Number two, Rock is a traditionalist. He wants Mania. He talked about it on his show, Young Rock. He's talked about it in interviews. He wants Mania.
Yeah, he's made it clear that there would be no other stage for that match but Mania.
And he has said he will be in Pennsylvania. He said it a few different times.
Yeah, he did.
So while the match would be good, if he were on a part-time schedule, and I mean part-time like Cena was when the actor strike was going on, I would say, you know what? Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. If they're trying to set up something else for Mania. I just don't see it because people will watch it, and I'm not even sure we're going to do a watch-along because it's so early.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way, I don't think that he would do it. But still, anything is possible in the WWE. So I don't want to say never say never.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that it is less likely to happen, and more likely will go down at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Aaron Drew. We appreciate you.
You the real
Much
one.
love, man. So sorry that we missed that. And did you also acknowledge Lucky Kratos and Tyrell Bree?
I didn't.
I
Well, I don't know if I'm there.
No, this is at the beginning of mine. Isn't that weird?
I don't know. They're not in there. I don't see them. If there's some issues with the live chat here versus here, we need to check that out. I do see 850. Big boy! But yeah, I don't know. So if we missed some chats or super chats, it is not intentional. We apologize. Cliffy G, don't play with my emotions. You know I want to see AJ Lee up in the Royal Rumble. Okay? If AJ Lee does return to the Royal Rumble, best believe she winning the whole thing and going on to beat Mommy Rhea.
Thank you, Emily Brown. Exactly. It's The Rock. It's a chemical reaction. Women don't have a choice. It just happens.
I'm sorry, did you just say a chemical reaction? It's like hot science, like working with mercury.
It's so hot in here. I'm about to take this shirt off.
Oh! Okay. So, what up, Kill Dixon? XX not today, JXX. We got a super chat right here.
What up, XX?
Circle message. I haven't been here in a while since my schedule hasn't lined up with y'all's live streams. Good to be back.
Good to have you back.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. We
Well, we're glad you're
appreciate
busy.
you. Yeah.
Glad you're busy.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Thank you for supporting
Absolutely. I think we got a new member in the house.
Got a new member in the house.
What up, Zoli Harley? Good to see you up in here.
Hey, welcome.
We got another super chat by XX. Thank you so much. Big circle message. Like I keep telling people, Rock versus Roman. Wait, this is a different one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Like I keep telling people, Rock versus Roman, Elimination Chamber, Cody wins, Elimination Chamber, Punk versus Rollins, night 1, main event. Rhodes versus Reigns, night 2, main event. Rhodes goes over.
I mean, we already addressed the thing about Rock versus Reigns happening anywhere else other than WrestleMania. I mean, The Rock has just confirmed too many times that he's going to be there and that he wants it to be at WrestleMania. But Punk versus Rollins, I mean, we know that's going to happen. And I got to tell you, that's going to get bloody. That's going to get, that is going to be another Edge versus Matt Hardy. It's going to be another Charlotte versus Becky when you just got two people who just really got animosity. And I mean, Seth had it with Riddle too, but it seems, I feel like this is a little deeper. Seth got some anger issues. He don't like a lot of people, but
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, on paper, I can see it.
Yeah.
You know, the issue I have with it is a couple different reasons. One, it's kind of sucky to say it this way. Seth is a fighting champion. You have the World Heavyweight titles on Raw that are supposed to be the equivalent to the Undisputed Championships on Smackdown, and yet they are treated like the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
Nowhere in here am I seeing main event WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Champion.
You know what? And here's the thing with that is that it's one thing to be a fighting champion. It's another thing to defend your title so often and so easily that it doesn't become special anymore. And it doesn't become pay-per-view worthy or PLE worthy,
Okay,
because we see it all the
part-time.
time.
Rock could be the champion part-time. Special. If you smell
A champ that defends his title annually.
But this also negates CM Punk and the Royal Rumble. CM Punk wants to win the Royal Rumble. I think it's very, very likely he's going to go after Seth's title. I think it's very, very likely CM Punk is going to become the next World's Heavyweight Champion.
I think Seth will quit. He'll quit.
I
He's
think
so
it's
mad.
very likely.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I feel like he's so prideful and he's so mad.
But he wants to do this at WrestleMania. We have no. The one thing I will say about this year versus a few years past is the possibilities are looking great. We've got some heavyweights back.
Yeah.
In the WWE. We've got some old faces back in the WWE.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess it's possible. We'll have to see, but I do appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much. And this is gonna be a conversation. We gonna talk. We're gonna keep it light and chill today. Mid-Carter Cody. Goodness gracious.
Oh my.
Goodness gracious. Hey,
Zoli.
Hassan, good to see you in here.
Hi.
Ooh, we got the Ravishing Pretty Richie. What up, Ravishing
What's up,
Lucky
Ravishing?
Kratos, good to see you up
Michael
in the house.
Tolbert.
Aaron Drew, right here. Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
look, did you give a shout out to Zoli Harley?
Yes, I did.
I like that name.
Yes, I did. Aaron Drew, you got a super chat, and this is not the super chat that was in earlier, right?
Nope.
All right. Very interesting. Big circle message to you. Thank you for supporting us. I don't
Yes.
think Triple H will screw Cody out that spot at Mania 100. And did everyone forget that stare down between Roman and Cody on SmackDown months ago? I didn't forget it.
Well, no, and there's 2 nights. So it is very possible that we're going to get Cody and Roman on night 1 and Roman and The Rock on night 2.
I've mentioned this
It could
briefly
happen.
before. Here's the issue that I have with that. This is not to say that Roman couldn't do it. But what are we talking about? What are we talking about right now? Let's assume for a second that Roman wrestled on both nights.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestles The Rock on one and wrestles Cody on the second one. You would then have a scenario where you have to, if it's going to be Rock versus Roman for title of Tribal Chief, right?
Right.
Let's say it's not the title,
Right.
the championship, excuse me.
Yeah.
So then you're going to have a night one with Rock and Roman where Rock loses, so he keeps his title of Tribal Chief, and then night two, he wrestles again and loses his title to Cody. This is what we're talking about, right? So in some degree, Roman saves face by beating The Rock,
Right.
but he can't beat Cody, so that Cody can finish the story.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it. It because The Rock, and I hate to say it because it's kind of annoying, but if you follow The Rock's Instagram, if you see him on any videos that he's talking about, he uses the phrase consistently, raising the bar. You got to raise the bar. You got to give them something that they've never seen. Raise the bar for everything. Because he is a part-time, I can't even call him a part-timer, whatever the heck The Rock is.
A special guest.
In a relay race, because we got the Summer Olympics coming up, which I'm excited for, and you see that relay and you got the baton, right? You want that first leg to get out strong, boom, but it's that last leg that carries it home for the team, puts the team on the back. And as we all saw on Monday Night Raw, that back slab on The Rock is pretty dang big. My man is a last leg son of a bee. And I'm saying he's a night two kind of guy. He ain't trying to do night one. He ain't trying to do it. Unless he really is here to assist Cody ultimately. Because if he does if he is going to get beaten by Roman on night one, that's hella momentum for the Tribal Chief going into night two. Now you've got Cody and Roman. He done already bested The Rock. That's it. You're the last one. It's possible, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Because we don't know, because we don't know why he's here, meaning The Rock. That's my thing. But I see what you're saying, and I appreciate you, Aaron Drew.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
do appreciate you.
Let's see what else we got over here. Let's see what y'all talking about. Tyler, what makes Roman the head of the table, and Tribal Chief was literally what started this whole thing. You speaking some facts, Lucky. You speaking some facts. I better not see Solo and Jimmy help Roman at the Rumble, because I'm tired. You gonna see it. You gonna see it, Emily. What we saw was a good old fashioned butt kicking. It was the hyenas. It was the hounds of justice. Shield 2.0
Shield.
on SmackDown coming in here, wrecking havoc, took out Styles, took out L.A. Knight, yeah, took out Orton. Yeah, they coming up in here. Sophie Dopey, yes sir, come on now. Circle, message, do you think they set up the Fatal 4-Way match to make the road to The Rock versus Roman unpredictable? I like that.
I mean, yeah, it could be, because everybody really believes on some level that Randy deserves a title run and that he's the one that can do it.
I like that a lot. That's what I really want to see at the Royal Rumble. That's kind of what I was touching on earlier. I do not believe, okay, so I don't want to speak for anybody else. Clearly B's in disagreement with me tonight. I do not believe that The Rock is going to, that Roman is going to be beaten for his title at Royal Rumble. So you got to put on a hell of a show. We have a fatal 4-way for the undisputed heavyweight title of the world. We have 4 of the top dogs, some heavy hitters in here. you got to put on a hell of a show. I want to see, I want to see the Chief rocked. You know, it was like in Rocky IV when they thought Ivan Drago was a machine, and then they finally get into the ring, and Rocky cuts him. He's like, "See what I tell you? He's not a machine. He's a man. Now get in there."
Right.
I want to see Roman get rocked.
Yeah.
I want to see him catch an RKO out of nowhere, huh? Little styles clash, little elbow, huh? The BAFTA.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call it. The BAFTA from LA Knight, and still come out on top, even if there's bloodline interference. But you also have Orton coming back after a very long hiatus. I promise you, he wants gold around his waist. He ain't coming here to fool around.
Yeah.
So, is it going to be him taking it off of Roman? No, but it'd be a heck of a lot easier if he faced Cody Rhodes. I hate to say it that way.
You know, so Lucky says the title is literally what makes Roman the tribal chief. If Roman loses, what is Roman tribal? Okay, well, I actually completely disagree with that. Because when he talked about what makes him the tribal chief, first of all, tribal chief wasn't invented for this show. The tribal chief has to do with the islands and the family and tradition. And there's always a tribal chief. There was one before, and whether you're in the ring and have a title or not, you're the head of the family. It's like an alpha dog thing. Everyone's bowing down to you. So yeah, you're the money maker and you're the head of whatever, but it doesn't have to be because you have a title or don't have a title. And technically, The Rock would be the tribal chief because he makes way more money and brings way more attention to the family. So he would actually kind of top him without that title anyway. So as far as their rivalry and that title goes and within their family, that's outside of WWE and that's outside of the title. So I actually would disagree with that comment.
Hey, let me tell you something. All right, let me tell you something. The Rock is going to put Roman down like a dog in the street.
Okay.
Okay? Because The Rock is the big dog. Arr, arr, arr.
You just wanted to do that.
I did just want to do that. Kill Dixon right here. Yes, indeed. Kill Dixon. Oh, we appreciate you. New member. Thank you very much. But I already put that up there, so let me just put it back. The bad part about going to the Rumble is I won't be in here. There's no bad part to that.
No, you're going to have fun and you're going to take pictures and you're going to share them with us and we're excited for you.
If you had a sign, you know you're going to make it.
Feature.
If you happen to have a sign.
Yeah, that way you could be on this show. We could see the sign. We could show everybody there. Sophie Duffy right there with the sign.
Emily says you will probably see me at the snack bars, Sophie. I get hungry and thirsty easily. Hey, look.
Hey, Kill Dixon. I'm sorry. I saw Kill Dixon membership. Just give you a shout out.
You
it was up there. I'm sorry.
You
you said it already?
I already put it up there, big dog.
That's because I was talking. I was answering something. Sorry.
You are YouTube famous. You were part of the reaction package. Oh, what?
That is out on YouTube with The Rock return. What are you talking about?
We didn't see that. We were actually wondering if we were. Hold on, Sophie Dopey. Let me.
That is out on YouTube by who?
You are also YouTube famous. You were part of the reaction package that is out on YouTube with The Rock's Raw return.
But what? Out on YouTube from who? Like what channel? Who put it out?
Well, that's pretty cool. Because I was wondering about that. There are some channels that do just record people's reactions on these things. So, interesting. Yeah, I was going to say for you, when you go to the snack bar, when you leave your seat, make sure you look and see exactly what your section is. You will forget. You're like, wait a minute, where the hell am I?
It's a big place, right? Then you're like, wait, what?
Where the hell am I? I'm very excited for you. Again, if you have a sign, y'all gonna be YouTube famous because you're gonna make it on here.
All right.
We did that before.
Yeah.
And we will do it again.
We'll
3
do
Kings
it
done
again.
for 17 months.
Yeah,
Yes, sir!
3 Kings. Woohoo!
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. You are getting honorable mention. I just feel like we wasted a whole year of investment of Cody Rhodes for the Rock Roman feud. And let a lot of his mid-feud slide to get his WrestleMania story.
It might still happen. I don't know. I guess then it depends too, right? Because we have someone else. Vince is not in charge, so we don't really know. I mean, we know, so like, You know, the thing is, I completely agree with you. And you know that we were invested in that as well. Cody does not pull in the kind of views on our channel that Roman does. And of course, The Rock and Roman went viral. We have people who don't watch wrestling calling us up. I have people who are like calling me, so you saw that The Rock returned? They don't know even who Roman is, but they know that The Rock returned. So those kind of eyes and the kind of number that they are going to get on those eyes, they're not going to pass that up. But they may do a Cody night 1 and or 2. You know, they may fit them both in there. So
Samantha Irvin sure knew he was her. If y'all see that, we have a reaction video up right now from Smackdown. We got one more that's going to be up later. And watch the whole thing through. You always got to watch our videos through because they're not always the same. We always put stuff in there. Comedy
Easter
stuff.
eggs.
Easter eggs. There's always stuff. So there might be a Samantha shot thirst trap picture. I didn't take the picture. But it might be in there. Let's see. Yeah, also there is no way Roman versus Rock happens at 6 a.m. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The time difference is colossal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Rock is thrilled for anybody on the card. He did not come back to be on for a heavyweight title or just to face Roman at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Right.
You have less chance of having the eyes that you came back for. Triple H also understands this. This is also about media rights. This is about TV rights. Like there's a lot.
Yeah, that goes into
parts
this.
To this. Exactly.
Yeah.
That all leads to this. And he's not coming back to be like, okay, we had a great Elimination Chamber in Perth. Thank you guys. See you in another 4 years. No way, dog.
No.
There's only one PLE that is called the grandest stage of them all. And it ain't in freaking Perth, Australia, which, by the way, the deadliest country on earth. Okay? Don't go to Australia. Don't go to Australia.
No. If you watch for the most dangerous, like insects and like animals and everything,
poisonous creatures
on Earth, they're all there pretty much.
Bro, you're talking about your new faction. Oh, okay, Cross's faction. You're hearing that Triple H's guy will face Vince's guy at Mania, then rematch at Backlash. Maybe. I am actually thrilled to see AOP is back.
And Cross looking strong, but it better not be at the expense of Bobby and the Street Profits. That this better go for a minute. They better make them both look strong back and forth, because I'm tired of them using Bobby and the Street Profits for jobbers. That's ridiculous, and I'm not having it.
Another thing that we're not having, the last reaction video that's going to be up later, is actually Karrion Kross and AOP. I want to give a direct message to AOP, because I know people are going to say, whoa, they can't, and this, and that, whatever. Do better during your premiere, right? Don't hit your own hand. Don't phone it in. These are grown, pardon my language, it's a family show. These are grown-ass men, dog. If you can't take a hit, and again, this goes back to training. The whole thing with professional wrestling is training to learn how to hit somebody without hurting somebody. If you're not able to do that and take a hit, get out the ring. Put your boots in the middle of the ring like Triple H and go back home. Don't do this. Or don't do this. We can see you. There's a telephoto lens that's literally 3 inches away from you. Don't do that. If you are literally called pain and you are hitting like that, big dog, nah. Take Ellering, take Cross, take Scarlett. Y'all go down to NXT with that crap. Don't come over here with that. So I'm sorry, I had to say, I had to. Thank you for that. We got Aaron Jew, Big Circle.
Thank
as well
you,
as Super Chat.
Aaron,
Yes,
giving us so much
indeed.
love tonight.
Thank you guys
Yes,
for
we
showing
love
and
you.
support. Could also do Cena versus Rock thing, where they announce like The Rock did and just keep us waiting till Mania 41. But see. But they throw little jabs at each other till the match happens so Cody can face Roman at Mania and finish the story. I'm not mad at that either. Here's the other issue that I have with it, and I hate to say it. The Rock is in fantastic shape, but we all saw him do that spine buster on Jinder, and when he was talking at the end, should The Rock sit at the bar? And we're like, do you need an inhaler, Rock?
Oh, hey, first of all, you know he works out every day and does his cardio.
You all right? Because The Rock was a little winded. Because he's not ring ready. That we saw people in the comment but like, oh, he was gassed. He was not ring
He'll
ready.
be ring ready.
I know. Let me finish. He's not ring ready. But he's also older than he was when he faced John Cena. John Cena. Sure, we could wait a whole other year. The Rock is going to be a whole other year older.
Right, that part.
Them quads may not be, them hammies may not stretch.
We saw what happened to Shane McMahon just trying to get in the ring.
And he blew out his what did he blow out? His I think he blew out double his groin. What did he when he rock bottomed Cena? In the match. I think it was his quad. So I don't know if next year The Rock is. I don't know. That's my only concern.
Sophie Delphi, this is
Thank
my
you,
true
Aaron.
love, okay? Just because The Rock is fine does not mean this is not my true love. This is my true love.
Oh yeah? I don't know, because Rav just says a chemical reaction is crazy, yo. It's crazy, yo. Right? And this is the thing. We have CM Punk.
Okay, I gotta take my shirt off. I got a tank top on. I'm too hot.
Is that kind of show? All right. Yeah, we can turn the lights down up in here. Welcome to A&B Combos After Dark. Baby.
You could just keep answering comments. You ain't gotta make it
I
up.
keep answering comments, all right.
Oh my goodness.
What's going down? Wow. Showing the goods.
I have a tank top on.
Just have a wrestling shirt. Oh, Lord Jesus. Are we doing...
It's hot, people.
Are we doing Tiffany Stratton? If y'all watch NXT, old girl, she was doing a lot of this. Nice outfit, but it wasn't kosher. The outfit wasn't kosher, but it was beautiful. What was it? It was velvet.
It was.
But
And you got another super chat to get to,
The
man.
outfit was not kosher. What up, Roman Squad? Good to see you up in here. We appreciate you.
Okay. What's up?
I think I said what up to Greg Felty. I hope I didn't. Camp LOL. Hey, Camp
Okay.
LOL.
Hi.
Appreciate
Welcome.
that. Thank you for being here. Oh, Ravishing One. No, you didn't have to do it, but you did. And thank y'all. Seriously,
Oh,
if you just
thank you,
joined
Ravishing.
us. Thank you so much for joining us for our Saturday Night Live event on Sunday. It means a lot to us. Big circle message. I hope they bring back the backstage segments with the spinning thing for the Royal Rumble. We need surprises and less predictability. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. And there was a slight disagreement that I had with just Alex about this. Small, but we were not disagreeable. My whole thing is right now, as I don't want predictability to some degree is fine in the WWE. When you have a situation like this, now you've got a lot of cooks in the kitchen. You've got Orton coming back. You've got Styles coming back. You've got LA Knight over here. You've got The Rock. You've got Punk. You have all of these big names coming in here now at the same time, and a lot of cooks in the kitchen, but there's only one chef.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? CM Punk over here having a whole thing with Seth Rollins, But Drew McIntyre also wants a piece of it. Like, you've got all these cooks in the kitchen. A lot of stuff is happening. I think, if anything, if there's one pay-per-view, PLE, out of the whole year that should be unpredictable, should be the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
We should have some surprises. We should have some OGs coming back in here. Because last year's Royal Rumble, let's be honest, was a bit of a snooze fest.
Yeah.
The matches were fine, but there weren't a lot of heavy hitters. We didn't have a lot of surprises. We didn't have a lot of returns. You know, this is the year, man, where you have the opportunity to start off the first pay-per-view of the year with a bang. Bang, bang!
Bang, bang.
So
Just Alex is in here, by the way.
Just Alex! Oh, come on now, Just Alex. Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you and like us. If you have not checked out Just Alex's channel, you are missing out. So please, slide on over there, check out the videos, like, subscribe, smash it, rack it, and stack it. And he did not pay me to
I was going to say, he does not pay him for that commercial.
He did not pay me to say it.
What up, J Money?
What up, Jay Money? Good to see you up in here. 850 also will it be an issue if the women doesn't have a main event spot at Mania if they win their Royal Rumble. Let's talk about that for a second. I think that's a fair point. Let's talk about the ladies. Let's talk about the ladies.
We will get to your super chat, 3 Diglets. We see it. We're coming.
We see it.
We're coming.
We're coming. Who's the undisputed women's champion? I can't remember.
I mean,
it's so hard to remember.
She's not an exciting champ. I'm sorry. She's just not. She's just not. I forget there is one other than Rhea Ripley.
Who's your female world heavyweight champion?
Rhea Ripley.
Boom.
Rhea mother trucking Ripley. Mommy.
Boom. Just that simple. We have some opportunity here. The Royal Rumble is a chance to kind of reset, set the tone for the year. The women's Royal Rumble match better be on point. You got Nia Jax is back up in here. I would love to see the Glamazon come back up in here.
Mm-hmm.
The last time Becky Lynch faced Nia Jax, she was a bloody mess.
Mm-hmm.
K-Fab or not, don't care. Bloody mess.
And will Jade Cargill be in the picture by then? Will they
Jade
have brought her
Cargill.
up?
Come on, big dog. This is the time. This is the time for the women to do it upright.
Yeah.
So I 1000% agree.
Hey, Emily Lyons.
Emily Lyons Bristow. Come on now. Come on now.
What
What's
time is
going
it
on?
over there? We always like to ask you that.
Where you been at? It's so good to see you in here. We got the Three Kings with us.
Oh, thank you,
sir.
Three Kings.
And I'm getting down to the other comments. I promise you we're going to keep it moving. Circle, message. And for those that don't know why I do that, who are new here, there's a show on Netflix called The Circle That We Love, and they always go circle message when they're sending a message. So just a nod to that because it's kind of cool. It's probably going to be Cody J versus Solo Jimmy at WrestleMania, or somewhere on the road to Roman. Someone is going to distract Cody into match at WrestleMania. Maybe Randy.
Did you see Jimmy has a shirt that says yeet, but it has a it's like not or crossed out or no yeet.
No
or
yeet.
No yeet. Yeah. I could see that match happening at some point. I just don't know if it will be WrestleMania. But I think that is going to happen. I could see that.
I mean, it'd be a great match. It'd be a great match.
Or it could be Sammy and Jay versus Solo and Jimmy.
I don't love
Wait,
it,
is
though.
Sammy injured?
He is.
Oh.
He is. I don't know if I love that for Mania.
No, I don't know about Mania.
Unless Cody gets a singles match. I'm telling you, he's a company man. He would do this.
Yeah.
And let me say this much. The Undertaker, and I can't stress this enough, The Undertaker, Mark Calloway, his own words, he did not want to have his streak be broken when it was at WrestleMania. He did not want to lose like that. He did not feel like his opponent needed it. He stated his opposition, but because he's a company man, he went along with it.
Right.
The biggest mistake to this day, to this day, and we're just stuck with it. Cody came back for one reason, and Cody's road has been wrought with detours, injury, whatever. He would do it, but he wouldn't be happy about it. And I don't know if I'd be happy about it, but it'd be a heck of a match. Thank you very much, Three Kings.
Thank
for that
you, Three
super chat.
Kings.
I'm going to keep it moving because I want to get down. We got some other super chats. I want to get down to the nitty and the gritty. Nico Thompson, Happy New Year to you, Nico.
Hey, Nico. Hey, Carmelina.
What up, Carmelina? It's all right. It's all right. It's make it when you can make it. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Austin Murphy. What up, Austin Murphy? Good to see you. I'm going to catch in here. We got our super chat champion of the world, Three Diglets. I told you we would get there. Come on, Three Diglets. Woo!
Of the world.
Single largest super chat of the night. Thank
Bow
you very
down.
much. We are humbled by you.
Thank you, Three
Big
Diglets.
Circle message. Keep the title on the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion of El Mundo. Because no one is more lit than Roman right now.
Yeah.
Let Roman beat San Martino's record.
Wow.
That's good for business. Sit your butt down, Rocky. Rocky Maivia.
Oh,
Sit
we're
your
back
butt
to the
down,
Rocky
Ava
Maivia.
Reigns' daddy.
Can you imagine if The Rock came out to fight him in his Rocky Maivia gear?
I can see it. I tell you what I would love, and I know she wants to keep it kind of separate, but let's keep it real. We all know who Ava Reigns' daddy is. I would love for you. They have been trying to continually legitimize NXT to the main roster status. I think The Rock should make an appearance
On NXT?
on NXT.
With her?
And I just have a little interaction. Something similar to, if you remember The Rundown, The Rock's film that he did with, what was his name? Shawn Michael Scott, or whatever the actor's name is. And Arnold Schwarzenegger was in there, and they just had this cross moment.
Yeah, where he was just passing the torch. That was so nice.
That's all that you would need. That's all that you would need. That moment would just be gold.
Mm-hmm.
Just an acknowledgement, like, okay, Daddy sent you off to college, and then you come out there. I'm telling you, there would be nobody bigger to do it.
Yeah.
But this is the other thing that I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it 100. The Rock is arguably one of the, at one point, was the biggest movie star in the world.
Right.
Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling. Wrestling dynasty. Smackdown, named after his catchphrase. I'll say it again. The house that AJ built. Nah. This is my show, my ring. It's called Smackdown. Lay at the Smackdown. That's why we got to have this match. So, no one, and as big of a pop as Cody had coming back, and he did, and the crowd still loves him every single time he comes out. Wow! Every single time. But let's keep it real. He ain't no Rock. The Rock still pulls in the views and the numbers that he does. Think about that. He's all about the eyes, all about the merch, all about the money. That is higher than Cody. But because he loves the business and he knows how the business works and you got to pay it forward, as they did for him, maybe he will, in fact, allow that honor to go to Cody. Maybe he will be a night one guy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Three Diglets. Round of applause for the single
Yes.
biggest super chat of the night. Thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
really
Thank
appreciate that. Your comments are you do not disappoint.
Very true.
You do not
Very
disappoint.
entertaining.
We the ones.
Wands.
Oh my gosh, Three Diglets. All right, here we go. Judy is in the house. What
Hey,
up, Judy?
Judy.
Good to see you. Welcome
Welcome.
back. Circle message to you. Hello. Hope you had a wonderful day today. Sorry, that's all I can give today.
No. Don't ever apologize. You don't ever have to give anything. Anything that you give, we are extremely grateful for. Extremely grateful for. Thank you so much. It was very kind of you.
You are awesome, Judy. Thank you so much
Awesome.
for just being in here.
Yes.
You are amazing. I don't remember the channel. Now we gotta find it. We gotta find it. We made somebody's reaction. I was hoping that the TikTok video would have made it to Samantha Irvin, but it didn't look like it took her at. So every time we go into Twitter, I'm like, even though it's added and it's her, it doesn't look like it's.
It doesn't. It's not.
The link
it's
isn't
not,
there.
Oh, that stinks. Y'all share that on Twitter and add her until
at
she see it.
Samantha Irvin the bomb.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure Ricochet saw it. I was like, that mother.
Well, he was still eating when he saw it.
How do you know I like these bagels? Okay, they low carb though. Yes, indeed. Just Alex liked the video. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. We was talking about you earlier on, but all good things. All good things. Thank you very much for being up in here. I want to discuss it.
Well,
Let's
that was
talk
20
about
minutes ago.
I know, and I'm gonna power through. Okay, I tell you what, because she's got a thing with the comments, and we've discussed this. So I'm just gonna jot down, and I'm gonna skip over all these other comments, just so I can get to the bottom. Sophie Dopey, what's going down? Big super chat right here. Your thoughts on Money in the Bank in Canada, eh?
Wow, is it going to be in Canada?
I mean, they have a lot of Canadian wrestlers.
I know. I was just going to say that. I mean, it's home for so many Canadian wrestlers. I mean, why not?
Can we bring back the Mountie if they in fact do have it in Canada? I would love the Rougeau brothers. They were great. Maybe Adam Copeland can buy a ticket. He can be in the audience. There's nothing to say you can't buy a ticket to the show.
Why you got to buy a ticket? Why can't come backstage? You get a special guest.
You can't come backstage. You're a turncoat.
Wow.
You don't went over to AEW. You're scum. You're scum. It's what I'm liking about their PLEs is they're moving it they're moving them around in different places. I think it's great. I think it's going to be great for the audience. I think it's going to be fantastic eyes. Just so long it's a time thing. That's my only issue. No matter where you go, for us, especially if you go international, it can be tough for people like us to do live watch-alongs. But I think it's great. I think it's great. I think they should, in fact, spread it out a little bit. They should go back. They should go back to India.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they should do it. Thank you, Sophie Dofi.
Yes,
so much
thank
for
you.
that.
Just Alex says The Rock versus Roman Reigns is literally the biggest match you could do in wrestling today, if not this decade. You don't do that on a B show at 4 a.m. Agree? Mm-hmm.
And if he was, like I said earlier, on a actor strike John Cena schedule, maybe. But let's keep it 100. Rock has been gone for 4 years. He has been so out of it and so busy, he couldn't even give a video message to the people.
Mm-hmm.
You got your phone in your hand all the time. We see you on the gram, bro. Couldn't do it.
Right.
Couldn't do it. You finally come back. Finally.
Finally.
You had an interaction with A-Town Down that went nowhere.
Right.
But you came back. And then you had Jinder Mahal. How dare you besmirch that former champion? Jinder Mahal, show some respect. But that was a nice little interaction. And finally, why are you here? And he said it.
He said it.
He ain't trying to do this from a 4-year hiatus on a show, like you said, a B, not one of the big four, at a crazy time of day. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. But I'm hoping that we get some nice cooking coming along. I hope he comes back several times before Mania to get some good interactions in. Because it's fine. You show up on SmackDown, no bloodline, nothing. You show up on Raw, you mention it again, no bloodline interaction. We got to make that happen. I think we might see that post Royal Rumble. And I mean immediately.
Immediately?
Afterwards, when Reigns is holding up his title. Fireworks are going off. Paul Heyman is over here
Praying.
If you smell, boom. Set it up. Set it up. Maybe even The Rock gets into the ring, and they're at I don't know, catches a Superman punch for his trouble. Tries to do a rock bottom. Roman Reigns slithers out of it.
Speaking of Superman Punch, I don't know if you guys have seen, if you have Roku TV, if you have seen Kevin Hart's Die Hard instead of Die Hard.
On the Roku channel.
On the Roku channel. There's a season 1 and a season 2. And John Cena is in season 2. And season 1, he references Macho Man, and he references wrestlers. And then the second one, he kept hitting and saying Superman Punch when he was hitting. It was so funny because Kevin Hart is obviously a wrestling fan, and he's good friends with The Rock. But it's just great, the wrestling nuggets that he throws into those shows. And they're funny shows. You got to check them out.
And John Cena is actually pretty good at it, too.
He's really good. His acting
really
chops are good. He's very funny.
Yeah, it's called Die Hard.
Yeah.
Again, we did not get paid for that. So, but it is quite hilarious. What up, TJ Johnson? Good to see you up in here. Judy, come. Judy.
Thank
Stop
you,
it,
Judy.
You stop. No! You stop it. But thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
Thank you, Judy. You are so sweet.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you very much. Tracy Steele also has a super chat following up right here. Not to be outdone, she says. Not in my house. Not in my house. Naomi coming back. What you think about that?
Oh, I would love it. I miss her. I know that, I mean, she's on Impact, right? And
she was.
We don't catch Impact all the time. So I would love for her to come back and see her. And she's a legit wrestler with some great, she's got great moves. I think she would be a beautiful addition back to the roster.
Well, let's talk about that for a second, real quick, because I know just Alex, and you're going to have to catch up on, because you're on the end comments. Let's talk about that. Like I said, the Royal Rumble, this is a great way to reset, especially for the women's division.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you had these two women walking out as tag team champions. Mercedes Moné, she's been posting some stuff on social media, little tear crying out, I'm so joyful, blah, 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 blah. Is she showing more to AEW? Or is she also going to be an entrant into the Royal Rumble?
Mm.
If you're legitimately bringing these people back, and I'm going to say this one more again, pro wrestling is always about the dance. So whatever that dance may be, sometimes that dance is getting other talent over, helping the youngsters come up. But you also want to not give up your spot. You still got plenty left in the tank. Former champions coming back up in the house. Possibly AJ Lee coming back in the house. We might even see Trish Stratus again. Like I said, Nia Jax is back. The whole point of winning the Royal Rumble match is to face a champion.
Right.
Y'all feel me? So if Naomi's gonna come back, amazing. Is Mercedes Moné also gonna be one of those entrants? Because she's got an asking price that apparently I don't know if it's gonna be met.
Right.
AEW is packed already. Apparently all they want to do is show Sky Blue's ass. I said what I said. Apparently AEW only wants to show Sky Blue's ass. You gotta do a little better than that. There's a lot of women on that roster, but they only use a few. I don't know.
Well, they have their new Tiffany Stratton lookalike.
Boy, what is her name? Mariah May or something?
I mean,
but I'll tell you what, she hits hard.
she does. She did for sure. But so does Tiffany Stratton.
But she did get taken out by Deonna Purrazzo. So that was kind of cool.
Just
Don't know how I feel
Alex.
about that return.
Just Alex said, sorry, my opinion sounds aggressive, but the truth is the truth, and it doesn't care about your feelings, folks. You know, I love that saying, and that saying is so true, because we do get too caught up in how people feel and want to negate the truth. And I think that you're speaking facts. Just saying.
The truth is what the truth is.
It is what it is,
so
bro.
says Cat Williams.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna go there.
No, do not get me started on that fool.
Hang on. Let me take my sip.
No. Anyway, back to what's important. Let's get caught up, because Three Diglets got some competition up in here. I think you need to get to that.
We think. Oh,
yes.
We got. Okay. All right. Wilfredo Fernandez. What up, Wilfredo? Back when the Undertaker.
What up, Wilfredo?
Not Brock Lesnar. He didn't want this. Yeah, he would have preferred. But that goes to show you as well. You broke a streak. Nobody asked you to break the streak. And you try to ride it. Okay, let's give you a few more Mania wins. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It was the 20 years down the drain. After that, it don't give a rat's rat, whatever. The only match that meant anything was his retirement match against AJ Styles, which was beautiful.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I still in my feelings about that. I go back to that moment.
Hey, M Pound Cake 90. Wait, was it M Pound Cake? Is it 92, 82, 92?
M Pound Cake?
Let me see. M Pound Cake.
M Pound Cake 82.
Happy New Year from Virginia. Happy New
All
Year.
Right. I have family over there in Virginia.
Welcome.
Australia pretty much requested The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Cody will still complete his story at WrestleMania. They can request The Rock all you want. It would be nice to see. It would be nice to see. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. In my opinion, IMO. It ain't happening.
Hey, Morris.
What up, Morris? Good to see you in here. I want to get down to the nitty gritty over here. AJ built TNA and I missed her. Dang it, I missed her. Oh gosh, I missed her. The Rock versus Roman Reigns is literally the biggest match you can do in wrestling today. Okay, yep. Timothy Brenniger, good to see you up in here.
Timothy.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I told you.
Girl. You did not do this, Tracy Steele.
I don't know that Tracy is a girl.
Oh,
Tracy
no.
might be a guy.
Guy might be a guy. Okay, yeah, my bad. I think that is a guy avatar. My apologies. Well, let me put it up here. You know what? I don't want to assume anything.
Well, you the man.
Yes, I can see now. It's big. I can see it now. Big circle message. Let me give you my voice for this one. Because, I did some things on that one. I apologize, Tracy Steele. Bring it deep. Yeah. Hold up, Three Diglets. You have some competition in 2024. Women's Royal Rumble winner Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship.
Oh, I would love that. Oh, I would love it. I cannot wait to see the two of them go at it. Yes.
If I could just interject a little bit, I'm not going to disagree with you, homeboys. But if I could just interject, I would not mind seeing it. However, I want to see NXT Black and Gold Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Y'all all know the NXT Bianca is different than SmackDown Bianca. We all know that. Girl, she was quick to take off the earrings. Bamboo earrings. At least 2 pair. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she had a bad attitude.
That's all it needs to take you to get it.
So that one needs to show up to be Rhea Ripley, because Rhea Ripley's on a tear right now.
Yeah.
Sweeping through all the competition. I think the last person I really saw her give a run for her money might have been Natalya. And I thought for sure by now we would have seen her and Nia Jax. But she's just fooling around with Becky Lynch, which is cool. But if we get that NXT, that little bit of Booker T says, got a little bit of dirt on you.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
That's the kind of match make your head blow off. You know what I'm saying? So, I respect it. Tracy Steele, thank you very much. Jody Bennett. People still sleeping on Mia Yim. Mi Chin. And that match with Io was amazing. It was a good match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they know how to get it done. It was a good match. We ain't not sleeping on Mi Chin. We sleeping on Io. Because it's inconsistent. Because she is fooling around with damage control.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Even though, because you still, and you had the Rhea Ripley fooling around with Judgment Day, but let's keep it 100. On the level, the weight of the factions,
Right.
it's kind of like this. Judgment Day and damage control.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Lena.
3 Digless said, at Tracy Steele, I'm still up by 1 cent. Laugh out loud.
Diggers over here like Clubber Lang and Rocky 3. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Since your man ain't got no hard. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all need to go watch Rocky 3. Lanice, what up, Lanice?
Hey,
we are doing
Lanice.
good. John G, what's up, John
Hey,
G?
John G.
And just Alex says, at least do a B show at 7 to 10 p.m. like Backlash. See, this is what we're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you might have a shot at The Rock doing it, but again, we're talking about The Rock, and the numbers do not lie. And because they do not lie, it don't make dollars, it don't make sense for The Rock to be at Elimination Chamber facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
For a match that's literally years in the making. For the title of Tribal Chief. I mean, it is colossal. I don't think people really understand the magnitude. And if this was Cody coming back fresh off of AEW now, the momentum that he had was like a tsunami when he came over here. It was such a huge get.
Mm-hmm.
But that momentum has waned tremendously. And he's just been kind of doing his thing. The Rock is like, he's a shark. He's a great white shark in the ocean, and he's like, it is go big or go home. Elimination Chamber ain't it, y'all. It ain't it, y'all.
It ain't it, y'all.
What up, Movie Queen? It's good to see you in
Hey,
here.
Movie Queen.
We want to see them go against Judgment Day. I would actually love to see AOP and Cross and them go against Judgment Day. That would be great. But let me ask y'all this question also. Speaking of Judgment Day.
Well, right before that happened, Street Profits was calling Judgment Day out again, which we
And
were all
nothing came of
excited to see. Well, nothing came of it because AOP came out.
Nothing came of it.
So,
I'm saying all these cooks in the kitchen.
right.
All these cooks in the kitchen. But you still have Senior Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Failed cash in after failed cash in. He is still carrying that briefcase. You now have all these different elements that are involved.
But he is focused on Seth. He is focused on that world
So
title.
was CM Punk.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. We have a huge pay-per-view with huge stakes coming up.
Yeah.
Senior Money in the Bank wants some gold, and I don't think he's going to want to do a failed cash in. I really don't. So I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Damian Priest, Royal Rumble winner this year, 2024. See,
But he
I don't
doesn't
know.
need to be the winner of Royal Rumble because he has the briefcase.
Don't forget about the latest, newest member, R-Truth. What's up?
What's up, man? Entertaining.
The
Entertaining.
2024 Royal Rumble winner. Royal Rumble winner.
You all right?
Oh no. John Cena. See? The people know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Naomi Buck Belair, Jay Cargill as a new faction. I would love to see that.
Absolutely.
I would love, because Naomi needs some friends.
Yeah.
Now that Charlotte's on the shelf, she's going to be out of action 9 months. She's doing rehab. She's looking good, looking strong, going through the pain. Bianca needs some friends.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jade Cargill is going to be when she shows up. Up to now, it kind of seemed like they were positioning her to be a face.
Right, right.
But I feel like she's a better heel.
I do too.
Like I've been telling y'all about Santos Escobar. Don't trust him. I told you, don't trust him. That's another faction.
Yeah.
You just brought back Humberto. You know you love them.
I do.
And Carlito said it's not cool.
And how long is he supposed to be out for?
No, Carlito, he was in NXT.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, did I fall asleep?
Yes.
I fall asleep sometimes.
Todd
okay.
Parker. What up, Todd Parker?
So is he going to be part of LWO or what?
He fought with LWO.
Okay. Awesome.
He fought with LWO.
Awesome.
Firefighter Jimmy.
Hey, Firefighter Jimmy. Hey,
Thank you for
Todd.
your service. Thank you for your service. We need Crazy Alicia Foxy back. Yeah, see, she can still go. I promise you she can still go. Can we get her in the Royal Rumble, please? Oh, yeah, Mariah May, yeah, she's the real deal.
Her outfit, her outfit looked just like Tiffany Stratton's outfits do. It was just too similar.
Even if that's how she dressed, because we're not that familiar with her.
Maybe she
y'all
already
should know
did.
She looks exactly like Tiffany Stratton. I don't know who copied who.
Yeah, somebody copied somebody.
But
there can't be that much coincidence.
Mariah May's, her whole thing needs to be changed. Ravishing one with a super chat. Yes, sir! I think
Thank you, Ravishing.
Us. Big circle message. I see, okay, let me do it like this. Well, I just wanted to say this, man. Just wanted to say, Mom, looks beautiful as ever tonight, dude. And Pops, you look as jacked as ever with the 24-inch pythons. And when the smoke settles and the dust clears, what you gonna do? When The Rock defeats that no good for nothing, stinking Roman Reigns like I did Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
How did you just add all that in the middle of his thing?
Love you guys. Heart emoji, brother.
We love you too.
I promise you, you're not going to get no other impersonation on no other channel.
Not like that, no.
Not like this.
We love you too, boo.
Just Alex, he sings.
Does he?
Hell of a singing voice.
Do you just, Alex?
Hell of a singing voice.
Oh, wait. How have I not heard you sing?
Don't sleep on Just Alex.
Okay.
Hell of a singing voice. Just Alex, I salute you.
Wow. I'm missing out.
Thank you. And thank you for that super chat. That was awesome.
Yes. This is our merch, y'all. If you love the sweaty, get the merch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me show you that right here. Huh? Ain't nobody's biatch. Huh? Because, again, it's a family show. So, biatch. That's PG. PG. Because Jimmy done changed his tune. He first came in here and said, I ain't nobody's name.
Right.
And then it turns out, yes, you are.
Good night, Emily Lyons. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with us. I know it's late for you.
Thank you very much, Emily.
Thank you. We're about to get out of here pretty soon anyway, everybody. We're about to wrap it up.
I'm rocking with you all night. I ain't going nowhere. I'm
about to get out of here. He ain't going nowhere.
We're going to rock it all night. We don't need her. Come on, man.
I agree.
What? No, I was just kidding.
I agree. I've told you so many times you could go live without me.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
This is the A and B show. There's no A without B.
All right, we got some more super chats to get to. Come on now.
Hold on. What is this, Sophie Dophie? The answer is Rikishi. What was the question? I know I missed the question. What about the solo turn? It ain't happening. It would have happened by now.
Judy, our merchandise, if when you're done, when the video is done, if you look down below, we have a merch shelf. And then we always have a link to our store in the description box as well.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Wilfredo Fernandez, interesting question about Elektra Lopez. I think she should. I would love to see it. Even more so, now that Santos has gone back heel, they need to get back in it.
Mm-hmm.
They need to have something need to happen backstage. She need to be called up to the main roster. Heck, even bring Lola Vice. I don't care. Absolutely. That's a whole lot of woman, and she knows how to wield it. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Okay.
John Elite for life. Do you think they're saving Andrade for the Royal Rumble? I do.
Tony Kunaman Kuran, good early Monday morning. Good gracious, what time is it and where are you chatting from?
Yes.
If it is Monday already, and thank you for being here. My goodness.
I know he's been here before. I don't remember where he is in the world. But
They're setting up Nia to face Rhea at Elimination Chamber. I'm so fine with that.
Heck yeah.
I'm so fine with that. You know, as a matter of fact, you know Becky Lynch wants a piece of this. How about we make it a triple threat? Why not? Why not?
What up, Big Dub 360 Wrestling News?
What up, Big Dub?
He said PG, brother.
PG,
Love it.
dude. The family show, Jack.
And what up, Seven Blade?
What up,
How
Seven
are
Blade?
you guys?
Have you guys played BG3? No, we have not. We ain't had time to do much of nothing.
I know, you guys. I promise you, when we become full-time YouTubers and we both don't have full-time jobs, we're going to get into the video game scene. We're going to start playing some of these wrestling video games.
But come back before y'all dip out, because we will be back tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw live watch along.
Yes, we will.
Okay, we come in for the 2 hours. We can't do the full 3 because I'm commuting. We got a super chat right here by Will Chisholm. Yes, sir,
Yes.
Will Chisholm. Thank you very much. Big circle message to you. I got to say, would WWE have Jade and maybe get Naomi, Camille, and Julia from Stardom? We can tell Triple H trying to fix what Vince messed up.
I mean, he is for sure.
Oh, yeah. And did y'all notice how many women matches were on Raw?
Man.
Can we talk about that for a second?
It was a beautiful thing.
The women were showcased.
Mm-hmm.
We keep saying they do it on NXT and do it well.
Yes.
So I hope they keep that going.
That NXT fight was crazy.
Beautiful.
I was like, these women either don't like each other or they just wanted to show somebody up because,
Thank
woo!
Thank you, Will Chisholm.
Mm-hmm.
You're thinking Damien's going to turn face. Ugh. Well, then that's it for Damien. His relevancy goes down the drain. Look, he turned heel because the face wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. He's great heel. And I love this whole thing he's got going on with R-Truth.
Yeah. I do too.
Yeah, I would hate to see it. But I see your point. R-Truth is the NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait. I said it.
Yeah, he's saying that because you said that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I told you, get the 24/7 title out the trash, get the NXT Women's Tag Team title out the trash, so he could be 3 belts just like.
And he just walks around with all 3 of them. I think that's hilarious. I think that's hilarious. And if you guys are watching us, WWE, you can have that idea. You are welcome.
Monday Night Raw, he's walking backstage and he's like, I got my baby back, y'all. And then he pulls out the other 2 and he's like, look at this.
Put on all 3 of them. Yeah, that would be so funny.
Please do it. I forgot all about Jade. I mean, but we might remember her at the Rumble. She comes in. I don't think she's going to win it. People won't like that. But come on, 3 Diglets. What?
Super Chat champion of the world.
3 Diglets said, not in my house. Big circle message to you. I was meditating. Nam yo ho ring yo. On who could possibly dethrone Roman the Hunk Reigns. I did not just read that.
Yes, you did.
And the possibilities aren't much. Not even The Rock coming back can stop Roman, in my opinion. But I think one man can. Number 30 at the Royal Rumble. 3, 2, 1. New world order. My God, it's John Cena. John Cena is here.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Well, considering that the last time they fought, Cena didn't do very well. It wasn't even a good match. And then Cena just lost to Austin. So I don't know about that part.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice if John Cena would come back and do the honors. My opinion of this right now is I don't think we are going to see him with another championship again.
Cena?
A singles
Yeah.
championship. I really don't. I think he's coming back just to kind of, fool around, hobnob, whatever, giving some views, and I think he generally does enjoy it. But he said, I think in his New Year's toast, I don't know how much longer I have in
Yeah.
WWE, but Happy New Year, love you all, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I tell you what,
Yo no sé.
you gonna get that new world order. The following announcement. I love it. I love it. Ridiculous.
Yeah,
You a real
your
one.
chats are always so entertaining.
You a real one.
Mm-hmm.
I love
They
that
give
one.
him so much fun with his voices.
Should have snapped into a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah, dig it.
Well, we've been in here for an hour and a half, folks. You
We're gonna
guys
continue to
enjoyed
be so.
yourself?
She's leaving.
I'm leaving.
Get out.
My back hurts.
Get
I'm
out.
tired. I got jury duty in the morning.
She does have jury duty in the morning.
Sucks.
Actually, she gotta go do it for the man. Yeah, we will wrap up. Do you want to get nuts with Alicia Fox? Yes, I most certainly do, because she's dang good at it. We got Punk, we got John Cena, we got AJ Lee coming back up in the house. Jury duty, ew, yeah, all right. So I finally caught up.
Yes, you
I finally
did.
caught up. This was great. I had such an amazing time with everybody. I'm not going to speak for her because
I had an amazing time with everybody too.
I could be.
The heck?
You trying to leave? You trying to leave the people?
I gotta go to bed. What in the world?
What?
I gotta get up in the morning.
Family show. You showed the goods. Now you talking about pit.
I did not show the goods.
You
Had a
showed-
tank
you-
top
you-
on.
You showed the girl
Oh my gosh.
like you were Tiffany Stratton.
Wow. We love you too, Pretty Richie.
We will be back for Monday Night Raw, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Whatever, Sophie Duffy.
He sounds like an old man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, you got these old heads over here, man. Come on. But that's cool. That's cool. I respect her. I gotta respect, gotta respect my old face. So, man, it's all to the gravy. Nation Domination. You feel like AEW failed with the Adam Copeland versus Christian feud. Feel like they dropped the ball with 2 bad endings.
Yeah, I
guess.
think yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know what I'll say this. We'll get out of here. I don't know ultimately what Adam Copeland is wanting to do. If he really is wanting to sunset his career, I still feel a type of way with the fact that you came back from an injury that you were not supposed to come back from. 10-year hiatus. You had to abdicate a title that you never lost. You never had the opportunity to get that title. You never had the opportunity to really legitimately wrestle for it. It's gone. So that story, if you will, was put to rest. WWE didn't know what to do with him, so AEW says, let's pick you up. He kind of feels, and I hate to say it, but he kind of feels mid-cardish to me. And if he's cool with that, we support him. But considering that he was the rated R superstar, a highly multi-time decorated champion, had a segment with Lita on Raw that to this day will get censored. To that, I don't know. But if he's just having fun, if he's enjoying himself, he just wants to kind of just go to work and have a good time, fantastic. It's just for me, when you see somebody at a certain level and then you don't, it's like Michael Jordan playing for the Wizards versus the Bulls. It's good to see you, but
Yeah, but you can't stay on top forever. You're not at the top of your game forever. He's older.
I know.
It's a new time. It's a new season.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I hate to see.
Yeah.
If you're gonna step down and retire, do it quietly. Don't Ric Flair it. Woo!
He ain't nowhere near Ric Flair in it. How dare you?
And he played baseball. Hey, God bless him. If you have the opportunity to do it, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Thank you for everybody telling us we're awesome and that you love us. And we love you too. And we appreciate it. And you guys are awesome. Coming in here, making the show fun, the interaction. This is a two-way street, y'all.
We wouldn't be here without you. We want to give a shout to the Mod Squad. We want to give a special shout to our members and those that super chatted.
Absolutely.
We say it every single time because we know there are a lot of people out there that will go to a lot of different channels and will super chat. It is your hard-earned money that you entrust with us. You do not have to do it. We do not take it lightly, and we promise you, every single dime goes back into this channel for you. Everything you see here is because of you. Thank you. We have the absolute best supporters in the world. To everybody that subscribed, to everybody that just popped in here, we love you.
If you haven't liked the video, like it on your way out.
And to Just Alex of Alex's World, brother, we got a lot to do in 2024. Congratulations on your viral video.
Yep.
If y'all haven't seen it, go check out his channel. 1 million views and climbing.
Yep.
And we will get there with your support. Come back tomorrow for A&B Combos Wrestling Edition from Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
Live watch along. Bone Crusher, you know what?
She was in here in the beginning.
Bone Crusher! Come here, good girl. Say goodbye to the people.
Oh, that was
I don't hear no clear pass. All right, well then, Bone Crusher said forget it. Forget you too,
all
Bone
right.
Crusher.
Love you guys.
We love you. We thank you, and we will bid you
Do.
I love doing that. We'll see you tomorrow night. Come back. Come back. Good night.
Good night.